We live in a digital age where technology is deeply integrated into our daily lives. Computers, smartphones and tablets are everywhere, becoming essential tools for modern living. We use them for work, school, shopping, banking and staying connected with friends and family. This constant connection brings immense convenience, but it also introduces significant risks. Cybercrime is a growing problem that affects everyone, regardless of age or profession. Criminals are using technology to steal information and money, often through sophisticated methods. They target individuals, businesses and governments alike. No one is immune from these threats. Understanding the threats and taking steps to protect yourself is crucial in this digital era. Your personal information and your hard-earned money are at stake every time you go online. Think about how often you use the internet for various activities throughout the day. You might check your bank account, shop online, or use social media to stay updated. All these activities leave digital footprints that cybercriminals can exploit to their advantage. It's like leaving your front door unlocked. It's only a matter of time before someone takes advantage. Always be vigilant and proactive in securing your digital life. Let's look at some common types of cyber attacks that you should be aware of. Phishing is a common tactic used by cybercriminals to deceive individuals. Criminals send emails or text messages that look legitimate, often mimicking trusted entities like banks or online services. These messages trick you into giving up personal information like passwords, credit card numbers, or even social security numbers. Another prevalent threat is malware. Malware is harmful software designed to damage or disable your computer, and it comes in various forms. Viruses, worms, and ransomware are all types of malware. Each has its own method of spreading and causing harm. They can steal your data, spy on your activities, or even lock you out of your own files, demanding a ransom to regain access. Denial of service attacks are designed to overwhelm websites and online services, making them inaccessible to users. Imagine a popular online store suddenly becoming unavailable during a big sale. This could be the result of a denial of service attack. These attacks flood the target with traffic, causing it to crash or become unresponsive. Social engineering is a more cunning approach that relies on human interaction. Criminals manipulate people into giving up confidential information by pretending to be someone they trust. They might pretend to be a co-worker, a bank representative, or even a family member, exploiting trust to gain access to sensitive data. Cybercriminals are always looking for weaknesses to exploit. They might target outdated software, weak passwords, or unsecured Wi-Fi networks. They prey on our mistakes and oversights. Think of it like this: every device, every app, every website is a potential entry point for cybercriminals. They're constantly probing for vulnerabilities, like finding an unlocked window in your house. They might send phishing emails that trick you into clicking on malicious links. Or they might exploit security flaws in software to gain access to your device. They're patient and persistent, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Protecting yourself online doesn't require being a tech expert. Simple steps can significantly reduce your risk. Think of it as basic digital hygiene, like washing your hands to prevent the spread of germs. Start with strong passwords. Use a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using the same password for multiple accounts. It's like using the same key for your house, car, and office. If someone gets hold of it, they have access to everything. Be cautious about what information you share online. Cybercriminals can use your social media posts to gather information about you and craft targeted attacks. Think before you click on links or download attachments, especially from unknown senders. Strong passwords, your first line of defense. Your passwords are the first line of defense against cybercriminals. They act as the gatekeepers to your personal and sensitive information. Using weak or easily guessable passwords is like leaving your front door wide open. It invites trouble and makes it easy for cybercriminals to access your data. Think of a strong password as a complex lock that keeps your valuable information safe. Just as you wouldn't use a flimsy lock on your front door, you shouldn't use a weak password online. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers and symbols. This complexity makes it much harder for hackers to crack. Avoid using common words or phrases that can be easily guessed. Hackers often use automated tools that can quickly guess these simple passwords. Don't use the same password for multiple accounts. Each account should have a unique password to ensure that if one is compromised, the others remain secure. If one account is compromised, all your accounts using that password are at risk. This can lead to a domino effect, putting all your information in jeopardy. Consider using a password manager. These tools not only generate strong passwords for you, but also store them securely, so you don't have to remember each one. These tools generate and store strong passwords for you, so you don't have to remember them all. This makes managing your online security much easier and more effective. Outsmarting phishing, don't take the bait. Phishing attacks are designed to trick you into giving up personal information. These attacks often come in the form of emails, text messages, or even phone calls. The message might seem urgent or important, pressuring you to act quickly without thinking. Be wary of unsolicited messages asking for personal information. Legitimate organizations will never ask for your passwords or credit card details over email or phone. Look for red flags like misspellings, grammatical errors, or suspicious sender addresses. Hover your mouse over links to see the actual URL before clicking. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust your instincts and verify the source before providing any information. Software updates. Closing the door on vulnerabilities. Software updates are crucial for keeping your devices secure. They often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities that cybercriminals could exploit. Think of these updates as reinforcing the walls of your digital house. Enable automatic updates whenever possible. This ensures your devices receive the latest security enhancements without you having to remember to do it manually. Don't ignore update notifications. Delaying updates leaves your devices vulnerable for longer, increasing the risk of a successful cyber attack. Think of it as postponing a vital health checkup. The longer you wait, the greater the potential risk. Public Wi-Fi. Convenience comes with risks. Public Wi-Fi is convenient, but it also poses security risks. Cybercriminals can intercept your internet traffic on unsecured networks, potentially gaining access to your passwords and other sensitive information. Avoid accessing sensitive information like bank accounts or online shopping on public Wi-Fi. If you must use public Wi-Fi, consider using a virtual private network or VPN. A VPN creates a secure connection over the public network, encrypting your internet traffic and protecting your data from prying eyes. Think of it as a tunnel that shields your data as it travels through the internet. Cybersecurity careers, guardians of the digital realm. As cyber threats continue to evolve, the demand for skilled cybersecurity professionals is skyrocketing. These individuals are the guardians of the digital realm, protecting individuals and organizations from cyber attacks. Cybersecurity offers a wide range of career paths, from security analysts who monitor networks for threats to ethical hackers who proactively identify vulnerabilities. They play a critical role in safeguarding our digital world. If you have a passion for technology and a desire to make a real-world impact, a career in cybersecurity might be the perfect fit. It's a challenging and rewarding field with excellent growth potential. Cybersecurity, a shared responsibility. Cybersecurity is not just the responsibility of IT professionals, it's everyone's responsibility. Just as we take steps to protect ourselves in the physical world, we need to be vigilant about our online safety. By understanding the basics of cybersecurity and adopting simple yet effective practices, we can significantly reduce the risk of becoming victims of cybercrime. It's about being aware of the threats and taking proactive steps to protect ourselves and our data. Remember, in the digital age, knowledge is power. The more we know about cybersecurity, the better equipped we are to navigate the online world safely and securely. Let's work together to create a safer digital future for everyone.